just wanted to take my time out and just share some things with y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna show this, whenever I feel confident enough to show this. But yeah, this is what happens when somebody just hates you for no reason. I have no idea who did this, but it looked like some of my stuff still there or whatever. I didn't have no nothing valuable in here. I just had my personal stuff, some dirty clothes, some shoes, no money, no nothing. Just just to stay fresh or whatever, change clothes. I'm embarrassed to say that, I've been in situations where I have to leave my stuff and see where I'm going. That's just the way I've been handling things. I know it's irresponsible or whatever, but right now I don't have nowhere where I can just leave my stuff yet. So I have to go the hard route. So I'm just saying, it's people out here that goes through things and they can't, whatever they're going through, whatever they're dealing with, they're dealing with it. But they're trying not to rob or steal or bother nobody. They're just trying to do their best. So this area, I've been keeping my stuff sometimes until I figure out where the hell I'm going. So I've been going for 2 days, staying at my people's house or whatever. But I just want to show you how it's just people that will hate you for no reason. So anyhow, this is a rich area or whatever. So I don't know who watched me, but this is the area. So I figure if it was a trash man or whatever, maybe he'll just throw it away or whatever. I was worried about that. Maybe somebody want to clean up the area and but I thought it was off in the cut enough. So, but anyways, if that's the case, why they didn't throw the boxes and the trash away, or all around it? No, they went inside the box and seen my stuff. Like I said, I didn't have no valuables, and seen my stuff, took it out, 2 suitcases, took it out. I don't know if they took anything or whatever. And I'm not going to even say it's a homeless person because it looked like most of my clothes was still there intact. Looked like most of my shoes. I'm not even sure. I ain't even checked yet, but I might make a video after this. But if I don't, that means it is what it is. But I'm just saying, if it was somebody that was stealing or whatever, why they ain't just take the stuff, the whole suitcase or whatever, and take it away? And what I'm saying is, this is some hate shit. This is somebody that was rich or whatever and looked at me like I'm a homeless person or whatever, and I guess they stay around, and they just decided, or whoever just decided to fuck some shit up and throw my shit away or whatever in the trash to fuck it up, so I can't even use it no more. So I go away and stay off of their property, I guess. I don't know. I'm just out there. I'm upset right now because the only thing I have is what is in this damn book bag. So, and the reason I'm saying this is because I've been through some shit where I thought I owned something, I put money in and I was forced to the streets to deal with whatever I'm going through right now, and it happens, bro. Shit happens. It's no excuses. It's just shit happens. And this is the thing that people don't understand. People keep to themselves. They don't be out here crying for real. They just go through some shit and they try to deal with it the best way they can. And then you have some hate shit come toward you. Then it makes you want to put hate out. So that speaking on that being, this is not the first time some shit like that happened to me. This shit done been happening to me for a long time since I left Martin County. It happened to me in Jacksonville. So if my experience in Jacksonville, if I never went through that, I would be crying today. I would be so upset that I would have went and did a hate type of crime towards somebody else. But I done been through this shit. So it's all right, I'm going to just take it as motivation and pray that it's somebody else out here, not even somebody out here to look after me. I just pray that some blessings coming toward to help this situation out. Because who wants to be around somebody with clothes that they done wore every day? You feel me? Who wants to be around those type of people? Who wants to be around a person that, smell or whatever? Who want bad hygiene or just look like they going through some shit? Who wants to be around those type of people? But all I say, man, watch how you treat people, because you could be in the same situation. Never know what happened to that person. That's why I done got to the point, like my mom, when I see people, bro, I be wanting to help, because I done been through some shit to the point that I know other people go through some shit, and I cannot ignore it. That's the whole purpose. It's like Robin Hood or some shit. It's like, you just know it's people out here going through it like you. So, no, we cannot save the world, but we can act like better toward each other. We can treat each other way better than what we treat each other with. And I'm talking to rich, poor, black, Chinese, white people. I don't give a fuck. All I'm saying is, man, this some stressful ass shit to go through. So watch how you treat people when you walk up on them or whatever. Don't say certain things to them in a way that you wouldn't want it to be said to you. Why do that shit? Leave people shit alone. If you see some shit, don't touch it. Leave it there. It might be, you never know what somebody going through. Like, what I'm saying is, my thing about this is, whoever did this was just doing it just because, and whatever their reason. And it affected me today. And it was like they didn't even benefit from it. It was nothing valuable, and it looks like most of my stuff still intact. It's just they felt like coming in there. They probably seen me from afar. Like I said, I done been done this like this by a rich person. I'd have been talked to like this by a rich person or a greedy person or whoever person that feel like they this is their property. We don't want you around, or just because I'm black. Or just because, bro, it don't matter. It's just the fact that they felt like doing something toward me, in a negative manner. So, not like I said, this is what I say to my black people and my people that have been through this type of thing. You don't retaliate with evil. You don't put evil on evil, It's a negative. It's nothing but negative. One thing about it, you continue to be positive about it, eventually the positive will come out of it. You will receive positivity. I'm taking this as a reflection of what I've been dealing with. So I got to get myself out of this fucking reflection. I got to break the image some way, somehow. That's how I'm looking at it. It's going to make me stronger, So a bitch can't even see no reflection out of me. They ain't going to even see me. That's how I look at it. I take stones, like my dog say, I walk on stone. When they throw it at me, when bricks throw it at me, I walk on them bitches. I walk on water with them. So that's how I'm gonna walk with this. I might sound negative, I might be cussing. It's just a human reaction to some negativity, and that's the only thing they're gonna get out of it. And I wanted to share this with everybody, to the people that might be dealing with this situation. Fuck you, fat pigs out there. You feel me? Fuck you. I don't care. I don't care what you can take out of it. If the shoe fit, wear that bitch. That's how I feel. If you feel some type of way towards some shit like this, because you probably would have did some fuck shit like this. Fuck all of y'all, and that's how I feel about you. But it ain't gonna stop me. This the only thing you gonna get out of me is some fucking words, and from afar on the fucking camera, bitch. So, like, and to the people that out there, man, no matter what, man, what you going through, understand it might be somebody going through worse. Treat everybody with respect like you would like to be treated, and you'll be alright. You feel me? You'll get the better part of it. I done seen good days. Today is it might not even end on a bad day, but right now it's pretty bad for me. That's how I feel. So as a human being, what I'm trying to get other people that from afar that ain't never been in this situation, understand it's you don't know what you will do in a situation like this. You don't know what you will do if in a bad situation until you be a part of it. So keep your mouth shut about that shit unless you done been through it and you want it and you feel indulged to do. If you ain't never been through it, please chill out because you don't know. Trust me, you don't know. Experience ain't nothing could top experience. And you can experience some bad things and you can experience some good things. Today is a bad experience, and like I said, I'm gonna use these bricks thrown at me, and I'm gonna walk in a positive manner because today's date, what today's date? What today's date? I'm gonna say February 4th. No, matter of fact, February 5th. I just can't look at the date right now. But February 5th, early in the morning, you know, and if you, let's say if you witness my day that day, if you seen me that day, that date, then you will see that I had a happy persona. And if you see that from me, you feel me? All I want is your respect from that day. If you witness that shit, just to understand this is what I went through at that moment in time. So whatever way you see me walk from that point, you know, it's like I'm just trying to do better, man. You know, I just don't want to feed the evil shit. I know evil spirits. I know bad spirits coming for me because they want to break me. I'm at that point where I might can go bad or I might go good. I'm at that point. So I'm trying to fight it and I'm trying to do good because it's been coming at me for the past 5 years. And I wanted to share this with maybe, no telling. I'm not promised the next day. So it's like, if I leave this earth or whatever, I want the people that are trying to do right. I want the people that's going through a lot of hell. I don't want y'all to give up, you feel me? Because maybe you can learn from this shit. Maybe you can get energy and be motivated and say, damn, cuz when not hard, you feel me? He ain't cry about it. Even though you might see tears on my face physically, but he ain't motherfucking putting that shit on nobody else's burden, you know? Because he could have came to me. I always hear that out, and I know I'm gonna hear it some more. But at the same time, I didn't come to you with my fucking hand out. I used these bricks as stepping stones, and I try to learn from it to the end. And on that point, I'm gonna end this.